Hi everybody, I just wanted to show you what you can expect to see in a backyard here in Sarasota, Florida. We are just 15 minutes away from downtown, and those two white birds are called ibises. And there's a squirrel romping around in the background behind them. Hope you can see all that. So what I really wanted to show you, besides beautiful nature this time in Florida when truly the snowbirds are flocking here like crazy, is I've got some vacant land to sell you. And it's not here, but it's 60 miles to the south of where I am. And rather than driving down there today, I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of what the property looks like if you actually drove there. It's a little less than an acre, and it's all this kind of scrubby bush, and sometimes you'll see a fair number of these palmettos. Those are known as Florida weeds, and it's just kind of even though this is not the property, it saves me an hour driving just to show you what exactly the plant life looks like there. And it's just all like that. So if you bought it and wanted to build, you would have to clear it. The interesting thing about it, it's owned by a guy who is, he's actually selling it on behalf of his wife. It's been in her family for a long time, and actually members of her family had a fair number of parcels of land in the Punta Gorda area. This area is specifically Punta Gorda Isles, so there's a lot of building of homes there. It's on a property where it's zoned multifamily, so you can definitely build several homes if you're looking for a family. So here we've got these ibises. They're just so neat. They're kind of known as natural aerators. In other words, they dig into the soil, eating all kinds of critters, little critters. And so, you know, sometimes up north they pay to actually puncture holes in the soil to try and get rid of grub worms. But here the birds kind of do the job naturally. So all part of the supply chain here. But what I wanted to show you coming inside here, it's a gorgeous day, and I've been outside. You can probably see my sweat is still dripping from the 3-mile run I just took. And I wanted to show you the latest 5K award that I got for placing in my age group. Got third this weekend at the Superhero 5K race. If you can see that, we'll put that up there nice and close. And it becomes the 213th 5K or longer age group award I've gotten since 2006. Just on plans, as I like to say. So it became this mission to show that you can place and run on a vegan diet, because I was wearing a race shirt about the color of this shirt with the first book that I wrote, Eat Vegan on $4 a Day, on the shirt. And some guy came up to me at a race and said, "You can't run on a vegan diet. You certainly can't race on a vegan diet." So it became my passion at that point to just run and race as much as I can and show that you absolutely can do this and maintain a healthy lifestyle and even excel, because non-vegans generally get arthritis and vegans generally don't. Not always across the board, but women who used to beat me like crazy 15 or 20 years ago, many of them aren't even racing or even running anymore. So it really does play out in a lot of different ways. And what does all this mean? It means that I have raced and run, even when I don't place, in a lot of parks and a lot of communities where they close the roads to new subdivisions. So I know this area like the back of my hand. And it means also that I am fast, not only in my head and in my body and running, but also just thinking and putting things together. That sort of has been my passion. So 213 5K or longer age group awards since 2006. And there are the Emmys. They live in a separate place, which I got for exposing different crimes and frauds, and some of them in real estate. So that was my television career for 18 years before I jumped to this one. And it's been a great tie-in. So if I can help you in any way, find property for you or give you the publicity you deserve when you list a property and your agent just doesn't crawl into a hole, you know I won't. And I'm always about trying to help my clients. This is the current listing I have that I was referring to on the vacant land. So you can see it looks pretty much like what I did show you across the street. So Florida, given its own, is going to go back to nature and put all those low growing shrubs and little palms that just kind of sprout up everywhere. So that's kind of what you get. And if I can help you find your idyllic property, please do let me know, and I'd be happy to help you out. So don't forget to subscribe below, like it, and we'll see you on the next one.